It was a hot, humid summer day. It felt like 102 degrees. It certainly wasn't our finest moment, as beads of sweat were dripping everywhere. Does anyone remember our freshman move-in day? Considering I was the first in my family to attend college, I was unsure of what to expect. I remember after my mom left, tears started streaming down my face. In my young mind, I thought, how am I going to fit in? We are all so different. So I had to tell myself, be brave. As time progressed and my mind expanded, I discovered that I did not focus on the perceived differences of those around me. I actually focused on the many similarities. From all of our similarities, we formed our Curry family. President Quigley, faculty, alumni, friends, proud families, and graduates of Curry College, class of 2018, my name is Jaimee White, and I'm honored to be with you all today as we are all about to embark on very diverse, riveting journeys. Let's go back to our first year. It wasn't long before the 102 degrees turned into what felt like 102 inches of snow. Those first-year snowstorms were brutal, and that's when we discovered that we were in for a treat with this New England weather. It seemed like we were endlessly clearing off and moving cars, trekking through the blizzards to go eat at the student center, and some of us were even sledding down the hills on meal trays from the stew. After being together, stranded in the snowstorm, that's when I realized I gained a new family. The people at Curry College care deeply about you and your success during college and long after. Think about your roommates, professors, friends, and staff, especially Jules, who pushed you when you were procrastinating, believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself, picked you up when you were at your lowest, dried your tears after an awful week, and laughed with you, and maybe at you. Some of you may have heard the quote, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress." If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Whether it was struggling with sickness, finances, courses, or just walking up Kennedy Hill, we all face different challenges. As college students, life has thrown some of us major curveballs, ones we had never foreseen, but we kept persevering. We created bonds with many of our dedicated professors who care deeply about our learning and about this thing called life. They believed in us so we could achieve what seemed to be impossible tasks. Curry faculty, although we may have tested your limits and doubted ourselves, you believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Thank you. We are all here today celebrating our similarities and recognizing our great accomplishments. Next time life presents you adversities and struggles, I want you to carry these 3 pieces of advice with you. First, be kind. We need more kindness in the world. A wise professor once told me, always remember who opened the door for you and continue to open the door for others. Secondly, be resilient. Do not get discouraged if your plan doesn't go as expected. Take the curveball and hit the ball out of the park. Lastly, live in the moment, but don't live so in the moment that you don't seek opportunities for a grander future. Shortly after the ceremony ends, our lives are going to change. It may seem scary now, but the opportunities are endless. We are the future. Whether you graduate today with a clear path and profession, or whether you're still uncertain of your direction, trust yourself. Remember, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. Be kind, be resilient, and live in the moment while planning for your future. Class of 2018, there is no other group of individuals that I would rather graduate alongside. Congratulations to all of us. We made it.